Samantha. Okay, Agent Rebick, is it?
It's Reebok.
Okay, Agent Reebok. Can you tell me what happened?
What happened was me and my agents were undercover at Maine Central Park. We were completing the final part of our mission to catch unidentified subjects who were responsible for the murder of Justin and Haley Bieber.
All right, any minute now, guys. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy that.
My men had the spike strips set up. I had everyone in position. Suddenly we hear the car speeding down the road and bam! Goes straight over the spike strips, the tires pop and slide straight out. Then the criminals got out and were stunned.
Reef and Oakley, go take the man on foot. Levi, Keene, and I will take care of this scumbag.
Agent Levi and I make our way over to arrest the two idiots we had waited so long to put behind bars.
Hands where I can see them! You'll never take me alive!
Okay.
You're under arrest for the murder of Justin and Haley Bieber. You have the right to remain silent.
Actually, I can take it from here.
I'm sorry. Who are you? This is our case.
I'm gonna need to see your hands, Agent.
I'm sorry. What is going on here?
And then you idiots put me in cuffs after I did 95% of your job. You know how many men we lost working this case? 3. We lost 3. I don't see any empathy for them. You think you can just strut into a crime scene and act like you run this case after?
We ran a background check on you and all your agents. None of you are real FBI. Your name is actually Samantha Jordan.
What? But the cuffs...
Just go wait outside, please. So what exactly happened at the park?
Well, you see, what happened was...
I was walking to the park to go on my date. I was really hoping he would show up this time. I had been waiting for a bit and decided to sit on a bench and text him. But he wasn't responding. All of a sudden, I heard a huge crash. I ran over to see what had happened.
We have to leave you, Jake. Now we're gonna be late for our dinner reservations.
Well, I'm sorry. That bunny just came out of nowhere. I just couldn't hurt another living creature. I'll make it up to you. I love you.
When he looked at me, I instantly fell for him. Our eye contact seemed to last for years.
Don't you ignore me. I can't believe you. We've been dating for a whole week now. If you keep walking away, I swear I'm gonna kill you. Right here, right now. Come back, baby. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Please, I miss you already.
Is she gone?
Yes, she ran after you.
Never mind about her. Here.
What is it?
It's a love poem that I wrote for her, but that I want to say to you. My dearest Ella. Wait, what is your name?
My name is Sarah.
The most beautiful name ever. My dearest Sarah. I have always known that you would be the one to fulfill the longing in my soul, and that I want to spend the rest
Shut
of
up. That's my poem. I should be the only one you love because you're mine. And if I can't have you, then neither can she. Say goodbye.
Ah!
Oh, my darling. Please.
Oh, hush, my love. Let me have my dying moment. I just wanted to say that I've searched the world over for you. And when we met, there was this connection that I've never felt. And I...
No! That's supposed to be said to me! This is all my fault. How could I?
That's when you walked in, Chester. The guy I thought had stood me up. The first guy I matched with on Tinder who showed up.
And you were late. What's wrong with you, Chester? My name is Tim. Get out. So tell me what you saw earlier today at the park.
These sounds remind me about my days in New York. I went to the park in the sketchiest part of town. I sat down at the park and sighed. I've gone soft after my days at war. I've missed all the fun of it. On one bench, there was a person reading the newspaper. What was she up to? And another dealing with heartbreak and hatred on the phone, and 2 others exchanging something. An envelope, ransom, maybe blackmail. I hear a sudden crash.
What's wrong with you? I'm walking here.
2 rough-looking people are arguing. I sense their tension and built-up rage being suppressed by our corrupt government. These feelings are so familiar. I know them as well as the back of my hand. I try to get a better look. I know that face. It's a ghost from the past. Whoever it is jumps into the car. The car races towards me. I'm hit. But I haven't died. They wanted no witnesses to what was about to happen. They got me good. But they haven't gotten rid of me yet. I have to catch up to them. I drag myself up to follow him. The car traps the first person in the alley. The driver violently opens the car door and pulls out a gun. He shoots. I sneak around the car and grab a glass bottle. The shooter is too engrossed in his latest kill to notice me. I raised the bottle and broke it over his head. I think he died. You see, officer, I was only trying to stop him from getting away. As he laid there, I got a closer look at his face. It was my best friend. Why was he trying to kill me? I had just killed my best friend, who I grew up with and fought with in the war. Take me instead, officer. Take me.
All right, calm down now. That's enough.
Okay, listen, detective. You've got to believe me.
Settle down, son. Just explain to me what you saw.
Okay. It was a dark and stormy night.
Son, this happened not an hour ago.
Shh! You're ruining the immersion. It was a dark and stormy night.
I was sitting there on this bench, babysitting this monster child. Then out of the corner of my eye, I saw a zombie. As I try to avert my eyes, I spot a witch reading How to Communicate with the Dead. And what's more, I think there was a vampire there, trying to get with me. But before I could take any of this in, a car crashed into the side of the road. Out of the car stumbles a figure, but something was off. The figure was possessed by a demon! Luckily, I'm a priest, so I decided to take this into my own hands and exorcise the demon from the body. The power of Christ compels you! The demon got into the car, so I ran. I hid behind a tree, and when it passed me in its car, I took out my cross and threw it at the car.
The cross hit the tire, making the car swerve to a halt. I then took the demon out of the car, successfully performed an exorcism on it, and that's about when you showed up.
Okay, buddy. I think I got all of that down. Thank you for your time.
No, my child. Thank you.
Tell me what you saw, kid.
I entered the castle.
Oh, God.
Walked up the stairs and prepared to face my arch nemesis. I hear a distant roar and watch as the castle walls crumble. I see 2 dragons appear before me. They are arguing in dragon language, which I can understand quite fluently. I watch as one flies away in fear. I watch the dragon's head turn towards me and stare into my soul. I've had about enough of you dragons. Let's take a little rubala! The dragon flees from our city because of the fear spell I put on it.
Hey, buddy. We gotta go answer some questions with this guy. Can you come down?
Never!
I couldn't allow them to question me, so I made the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm gonna stop you there, kid. Thanks for our talk. Thank you all for your statements. Excuse me for a moment. Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, you got it all on the traffic cams. Cool. So, as it turns out, we don't need any of your statements. Now, if you would all follow me, please, you're going to be transferred into a more secure facility.
It's time like these where I've really gotten to think. All the things I've seen and done have all led up to this moment. It's taught me a really valuable lesson over the years. And that's that nobody's ever truly crazy. People just see things in different ways.